Welcome into the Knicks English Hot Seat. I'm Trisha Whitaker alongside head wrestling coach Dwayne Goldman. Thanks so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Are you ready to get put on the spot?
I guess so, yes.
Okay, first and foremost, just as kind of an icebreaker, what's one thing people might not know about you that's unique?
I own a lot of pets. My wife and I, we have 5 dogs, 4 cats, 4 horses, and a donkey. We did have a couple of goats, but they've since passed on.
What's one of the weirdest pre-match rituals that you've ever seen a wrestler do or that you've done yourself?
Wrestlers have a lot of unique traits, and especially in their warm-up, it's very systematic. But unfortunately, probably myself in college, I did the same warm-up every time. I wore the same T-shirt in every warm-up. It was a pink Bass Busters Toledo Lake T-shirt. I had several other things that went along with that, even down to the way that if I took a drink, how I put the cup in the garbage, and yeah, there were a lot of superstitions going on there.
Well, obviously they worked. What's one unique challenge that wrestlers have that you think people might not know about?
I think that although people may realize it, one thing that they probably find hard to comprehend and understand is the aspect of the losing weight and having to compete, and how it's just a 24-hour ordeal, not only of thinking about your sport, preparing for your sport, but also having to watch your diet and make a weight and get out there and compete in a short time after.
Okay, and now for a couple more random questions, not pertaining to wrestling. If you could go back in time, would you meet your ancestors, or would you meet your great-great-grandchildren and go into the future?
Yeah, that's a great question. I had some very unique and fabulous ancestors, I believe. But I would like to go forward, knowing my children and see, knowing them as I do, and going ahead in time and seeing what they've done and what their kids are like, and my grandchildren and things like that. I think would be a neat experience.
Okay, well, thanks so much for joining us on the hot seat today, Dwayne. And now we are going to go around campus.